Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. I am grateful and appreciative of each of you. I hope you're doing really well. Saggy, this is going to be your weekend read for February 4th through the 5th, probably leading into the 6th. But as always, remember, time is fluid, so whenever you're called to this reading, there may be a special message in it from Spirit to you. Time, it's man-made. So in the cosmos, it doesn't really apply. But for all sense purposes, for me, I am labeling this for the weekend. All right, Sag, general read, so only take what fits. Don't force it. Don't make it yours. If it's not yours, it is okay. It's just not meant for you. There's, over 8 billion people in this world, so chances are it's not going to relate to every single Sagittarius. But anyways, let's get started. I'm going to open up. I want to see what's going on for the weekend. Let's open up with the Wisdom Oracle. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me. Let's get into this reading for beautiful Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. Go the distance. Let me just think for a second here. Tune in. Okay, so there's something look, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. If you're not familiar with myself or my channeling, the bottom of the deck is always important. I always meditate and cleanse and shake, cleanse, and shuffle and meditate on the cards, your energy, and then I don't look to see what's going on underneath it, just to save time, right? So you're not watching me shuffle. But anyways, we've got Go the Distance, which is the bottom of the deck at the moment. I am feeling that this is something to do with what's going on this weekend. It's a cheetah, and it is leaping to go to the distance to get to its target. Like there's a flag here. And so it's really going the distance to get to the point that it wanted to get to. So this, I was just going to say, I don't know, it's general. I don't know if this is about your work life, your family life, your love life. I was about to say that, but then I just noticed we have soulmate that is after that. Okay, interesting. 47 is 11. That's the number. So that reduces down to a 2. 2 of Cups, the Lovers, as far as 2 people, and we have soulmate next. So I'm wondering now, this may be about romance, perhaps? Soulmate, beautiful energy, 2 penguins. They mate for life in real life. It is number 41, which is a 5. When you reduce it, 5s are about change. So Sagittarius, right now, what I'm feeling intuitively is that there's something going on here in love, whether you're single or whether you're in couple. There's something about going the distance to not give up, because it feels very much in alignment. That, I don't know how to put this, it's like 2 people that are meant to be together. So keep working on it, keep going the distance. Okay, let's see if that has anything to do with what Spirit is going to help me, guide me, do this reading. All of a sudden I feel kind of I feel shy at this moment, and I'm not really that shy of a person, so I'm wondering if I'm picking up on someone's energy that is maybe starting to date someone, and you know that it's meant to be. I don't know. I don't want to say too much because, look, sometimes the bottom of the deck won't have anything to do with it at the very beginning. So let's just shuffle. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for Sagittarius for the weekend of February 4th, maybe through to the 6th or so. What message do you have for Sagittarius that you'd like them to know, for those that this reading is for? Please show me clearly. Time to go. Wow, interesting. And the Fates. Okay. And then we have Mending, so I will take that. I feel like, okay, this is very interesting. And we have No Place Like Home. I love that. And then we have Message in a Bottle. Okay, Sag, quite a few oracles, but I'm being guided to take these. So we have Time to Go. I haven't forgotten everything that I just channeled about soulmates and Go the Distance. I'm going to be honest with you here. I'm getting I'm always honest. I'm not a bullshitter. So I'm getting 2 storylines, and it does feel like it's about love. I'm getting one that is, it's like you're in a relationship. There's probably been a lot of difficulties, maybe even separation, but you both are meant to be together. So there's going to be this mending that's taking place. You're going to get together and connected again, where it's like this No Place Like Home. And then I'm also getting this energy of those of you that may be single and ready to mingle, I guess is the best way to put it. They're saying it's time to open up. It's time to express. It's time to allow it to come into you here. Because we've got time to go. Beautiful energy, beautiful card. She's wearing this ball gown, what looks like a ball gown, kind of like, it's like a fairy, really. It's beautiful. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, right? It's a non-gender specific reading. It's number 45, which is 9, which reduces down to 3, but 9's a powerful number as well. Time to go. Time to open yourself up and head to that door. You see at the very back, there's a door. There's a movement. There's movement happening here. We next have the Fates. Now these are all from the bottom of the deck. The Fates is number 17, reduces down to 8. For myself as a channeler, 8 is really about our life path, what we're meant to be doing. It is about trusting destiny here. There is something magical happening behind the scenes, even if it's in struggle right now. Like I said, even if you're having a hard time connecting with another person, or you're in a relationship and it's kind of gone sideways, I don't know. This just feels like something is really meant to happen this weekend, and it feels positive. We have mending next, and then Spirit guided me to take these, so I am doing it. Mending your heart, mending your relationship, working together to, if you're in a relationship, to mend the pain, to mend the even the arguing. I'm having a hard time finding the words. This is really weird. But there's a mending, there's a coming together, there's an understanding that will be taking place. And if you're single, this is feeling like a love reading right now. And if you're single, it's about mending your heart so that you're ready to open up. Time to go, time to get out there, time to allow yourself to take that next step here. However this is applying, you end up with 50, no place like home. Again, this is change, right? Big change. Beautiful energy of comfortability, safety, security. Just look at this card. I mean, I could look at this card all day because it really just makes my energy feel wonderful. It's peaceful. It's that sanctuary. But I feel like this is about romance right now. Now, I almost don't want to say anything else because maybe I got it wrong, but so far I'm feeling that that's what Spirit is wanting me to talk about. And Sag, we even have message in a bottle next, right? Bottom of the deck. And this is about, well, exactly that, receiving a message, receiving communication, something that feels positive though. Like it's, because there's hearts on this bottle. You wouldn't be able to see them probably. There's also a phone inside the bottle. So I don't know, maybe you're going to be getting some love message or some kind of communication that is going to alleviate anything that has been feeling sideways, like I said, and it's going to bring you back to a center of balance. Okay, let's get into the tarot. All right, Spirit, beautiful so far. Please show me clearly what message you have for Sagittarius. For those that this reading is for the weekend of February 4th to 5th or 6th. All right, let's begin. All right, Sag, let's see what's happening here. And I guess it doesn't even have to be romantic because they're kind of just nudging me in my mind's eye of this could be about family as well, friends, but intuitively with the soulmate card of the penguins. Well, I guess we have all kinds of soulmates, don't we? Not just romantic. I don't know. That card that made me feel very like about a romantic love. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. So let's see. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. CJ is babbling and, okay, 4 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, listen here. There's definitely, and I don't mean to laugh, but there's definitely, oh my goodness. We're just going to talk about this for right now. I'll put the cards back. But look at how this is all going. 4 of Pentacles has come out. These 3 are on the bottom. Yeah, holding yourself back, not allowing yourself to open your heart up. If you're in a relationship, it's like no one's listening to each other. You're not giving any more to this person. It's not going to be for everyone, right? Not everyone wants a romantic relationship. Not everyone wants to fix a relationship that has gone sideways. I don't know whether they keep giving me that. So take it only if it resonates. But this is the energy of holding back. We then have the 5 of Pentacles that was under the, oh wow, I'm getting very high ringing in my right ear at this moment. I know it's not tendonitis or whatever that's called. Okay, Spirit communicates that way often to me. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Pentacles is that energy of like abandonment, feeling alone, feeling lack of communication, lack of touch, lack of anyone being around. It's Pentacles. So yes, it's money, but the way Spirit's guiding me here, this is actually just take a look at the picture. It's like I'm feeling alone. I feel like I can't communicate. I'm holding my energy back. I'm not going to give my heart out there. Three of Swords is underneath the Five of Pentacles because my heart is broken, or my heart has been broken in the past. This is all what this is about. But Spirit is saying, trust. It's time to make movement forward here. There's mending, healing that has to happen. So that you can get to this beautiful place where it's like no place like home. So if you're single right now, Sag, and you are open to love, but you've been really hurt in the past, this is Spirit's way of saying, open your beautiful heart up. Open it up. You're going to find the person that is meant for you. But you're not going to find it, or him or her, while being here. You're just not going to, you know? Because this is too closed off of energy. Look, we even have the Tower after that. But and if it's about a relationship that you're in, okay, so if it's not romantic, let's say friendship, family, put it that way, right? But I feel for most of you that resonates with this is going to be more on the romantic side. It feels like you're going to learn to communicate again. There's mending. Spirit is saying mend this, come together and mend it, so that both parties can feel more secure. And give me a word here, Spirit. Just united. They said united. Okay, I thought they said union, but they said united. To feel back united. You know that energy where you, how can I say this? Have you ever been on a trip somewhere? Whether it's for 2 days, whatever. But let's say it's been a trying trip and you just want to get home. And when you walk into your home, that feeling of taking a breath, going, a sigh of relief, going, oh, I feel safe, because maybe the trip was crazy, right? Maybe car troubles, maybe whatever. It was stressful. And you get home and you feel like, oh, this is just where I want to be. I feel comfortable. I feel safe. I feel warm. I feel protected. That's the energy Spirit is guiding you to over this weekend. And we have the Six of Wands as well after the Three of Swords. So it's like working through this, mending, whether it's mending your heart or mending a relationship, it will be beneficial. The Six of Wands. This is your energy too, Sag. This is about, coming together. Victory is what I would say. Victory, applause, but it's a beautiful energy of celebration that you made it through the battle, because before the Six of Wands is the Five of Wands, which is all about arguing and fighting and no one listening to each other. So two different ways they're giving it to me. Even the Tower comes in after, but I'm going to put these back because I feel we need to really get a few more now. But that was what underneath the deck. So it's making sense to me. There's mending that has to happen. There's movement forward that needs to happen, like that go the distance at the beginning, and the soulmates. If you're single, it's time to go. It's time to open yourself up and allow your heart to mend, and trust that all will work the way it is meant to work for you. If you're together and you want to save this relationship, however that may apply, it's going to take a little bit of work. There needs to be honest conversations. There needs to be a place where both parties can be vulnerable, and you can come together and mend whatever has been broken. All right, Spirit, continue, please. Show me more for Sagittarius for this weekend. Seeing the sun. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's continue. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Beautiful energy of feeling safe and secure again. Just grounded, really just back to being in alignment with yourself and with this other person. I feel there's another person involved here. And if there isn't at this moment, there will be. Interesting. Please show me clearly. Okay. Those ones. Okay. What did I just talk about? The Five of Wands? It's now on the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, they came out in reverse actually, so we're going to take it in reverse. Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. Wow, there's that union. There's your card. Okay, we'll talk about those. Sag, I'm trying to keep this as streamlined as I can, but it's almost feeling impossible at this moment. Wherever you are, if this is your reading, it is time for you to open your heart up and communicate and open yourself up to trusting the fates, that if you're looking for love, it is just around the corner. If you are working on mending a relationship, again, I keep saying romantic love, but I'm meaning all vessels of that. It's time. This is the time this weekend. We've got the Queen of Pentacles that is actually looking straight at the Four of Pentacles. She's saying, come this way. Do it this way. She's a nurturer, right? She's got beautiful energy. Again, non-gender specific reading here. But it's like, look at how the Four of Pentacles is looking over at the Queen of Pentacles. Both of them have their eyes closed, which is beautiful. But one has her eyes closed because they're just kind of like, I don't want to pay attention. I'm ignoring. But the Queen of Pentacles, she's got a much more beautiful, trusting, at peace energy. So I feel like this is what they're saying, is you will feel so good once this conversation happens, or once you take the gamble, take the risk to open yourself up. We have the Five of Swords and the Queen, oh my goodness, the Knight of Pentacles next. But they came out pretty much in reverse. Upright, this would mean that there's been tons of arguing, tons of not great word, communication, sucky, right? And very slow movement, if any movement. Very, very slow movement in the healing, or in finding your person, or finding your partner, or finding your friend, however it is. But because it came out in reverse, it's like this changes everything, because when they're in reverse, Five of Swords means the arguing is over. It's done, right? Knight of Pentacles means it moves fast in reverse. In reverse, it's moving fast. So this is a weekend read. So there's repair happening this weekend, if you so want it, that will bring you back to a place that feels balanced, it feels sweet, and it feels just safe. I'm going to have to find another word for safe, but that's what it feels like. Bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying, look, there's been struggles here. If you're in a relationship, there's been a lot of fighting and lack of communication. No one's been hearing. That's why, hence, they want you to mend it, right? Work on the mending if you want it. If you're on your own and you're single, if that is applying to you, this is like arguing within yourself. Like, no, I'm not going to open my heart up again. No, I'm not going to do this. It's kind of a little bit more of a fear thing. Spirit is saying it's time to let that go. It's time to move on for you, because we got the Page of Wands next. Now, this Page of Wands, I love this card because this represents taking the leap, taking the chance, taking your shot, and doing it without worrying about how the outcome's going to be. It's a pretty spontaneous energy, and I like that, because I feel sometimes when we get into this kind of a rut, whether you're single or you're in a relationship and you're just not, again, they keep saying that it's gone sideways. You're not communicating right. You're not able to link up, sync up. You got to someone's got to make the move here, and you got to do it without worrying about what the outcome's gonna be. I feel the outcome is going to be very, very good. Perhaps some of you are needing to reach out to someone, and if it's not about love, to someone that matters to you. As I said, soulmates, we can have soulmates in everything. They can be our children, they can be our parents, they can be romantic, of course, they can be friends, they can be coworkers. I mean, there's no limit here. So, but for some of you, it is about a relationship, because we got the King of Pentacles. So King and Queen of Pentacles would be a couple for me as a channeler. It's about bringing it back into balance here. Doing what you need to do and being open enough and brave enough to do this. To repair it, to fix it, to put it back up right. We've got your card next, Sag. So look, whenever we get your card, it is a very strong message from Spirit that it is, this is you, and it is important for you to take power in this, and to take power, to take the initiative, I feel that's what it is. I feel like Spirit is saying you need to take the initiative in this. And trust it's all going to work out the right way. We've got the Fates, but then we even have the Magician, which is next, right? Which is all about your own beautiful power, strength, magic, creating the outcome that you are wanting. Okay, so that is what I'm getting so far. Let's continue. See what else wants to come out. This is a very different reading here. What else do you want Sag to know about this weekend? The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. Okay, for some of you guys, this really is about we've got the Ace of Swords too. Okay, this is about wow, there's just so much going on that they're giving me. I'm trying to think of how to put this in a simpler way for you. The Four of Wands is celebrating, having fun, enjoying, being with people that you really enjoy. It is also my marriage card, okay? So this is applying for both singles and people that are in relationships. We have the Wheel of Fortune showing up. Everything working out for your benefit. And then we have the Ace of Swords, seeing very clearly a brand new way of seeing things moving forward. So Four of Wands, you're single, it's saying if you open your heart up, remember the soulmate card. They keep reminding me. The soulmate and go the distance. Putting yourself out there. Trusting that you will meet the people that you are meant to meet. And it will be a beautiful harmony, whether that is love or outside of like romantic love. I'm just at this loss of words because I'm feeling this energy that someone is kind of scared to do that. Been single for a while, really had a lot of pain happen before, closed yourself off. You want to open yourself up again, but yet it's kind of scary. Spirit is saying you got to take the plunge. You got to do it. You got to trust. You got to trust. It will be for your benefit. You're going to see things completely different, and that will allow your heart to mend, Sagittarius. And in that way, here's that Two of Wands. Wow, sitting at the bottom of the deck. This is where I feel you might be right now. You're not sure which way to go, right? You're contemplating the risks maybe. But Sag, life is worth taking. Joy, happiness, love, friendship, all of those things. If you don't take the risk, you will never know. And I feel Spirit is saying, come on, you want more, you need more, or not need more, you deserve more. So don't cut yourself off. Don't cut yourself short here. Gosh, I hope this is making sense. Excuse me. The Wheel of Fortune, I talked about that. That is about it working for you. It's all working out. Remember, you got no place like home. As the last card here. And Two of Wands for you in being in a couple. And I keep saying that, but again, I think it could be with family, it could be with friends, but however this is, mend whatever needs to be mended. Trust that you're going to feel so much better after you do this. If you're in a relationship and there's been arguing and it's gone sideways and maybe there's been separation, if the relationship matters to you, extend it. Extend the olive branch a little bit here. Let the communication come in. So that you can get these things, so you can get righted again. That's how I'm feeling. And then the Ten of Wands is even after that, which is like letting go of the burdens. Reset. A reset here is needed this weekend. And it's to do with relationships. So I think I'll try and leave it as like that, because otherwise I'm getting confused here. But the Ten of Wands is a beautiful energy of ending, letting go of what was weighing you down, and deciding that you're going to move on. There's a fresh start now. Fresh start. And even King of Wands is underneath that. And the Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. I mean, we could go on and on here. Beautiful message. Probably not doing service to Spirit. But I'm trying my best. Beautiful energy of healing coming in. Like, this time to go just feels like it's time to make a move. It's time to make a move, to be more adventurous, to be more open, to be more spontaneous, if you want the mending to happen. I just want to hold this card and see if they're going to give me anything else off of this. I feel like whoever's reading this is for, there just does feel like there's Yeah, like a soulmate energy coming through, because they're mending with thread, and they're attached to what they're mending here. So this feels like a connection that is either going to be really wonderful, or that you're going to meet. I feel like this is a crazy reading here. Put yourself out there if this is what you want. Okay, I'm going to go into my fountain deck because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, look at that. We got the Five of Wands now under this deck. Jeez. So, Sag, you've either been fighting with yourself, trying to keep yourself kind of locked in, you're not willing to give to anyone, you're nervous, maybe afraid to open yourself up, and I understand that. But Spirit is coming through to say, you gotta be brave here and walk through the door. Time to go. Put yourself out there and trust in your angels, trust in your guides, trust in whatever you believe in, Source, God. It will work out for you, because, and again, the same goes if you're in a relationship, because you need to take a look at this. You need to take a look at this card. It's a beautiful energy of love, light, trust, harmony. You know, it's the fates working on your behalf. Just dropped a card. Oh, where did this come from? Five of Swords. So now we have the Five of Wands on the bottom and the Five of Swords that just fell off the deck. I guess I knocked it, but everything happens for a reason. Five of Swords is, there's arguing going on, right? If you're in a couple. But if you're single, there's still arguing going on within your mind, because swords are about our logic. It's the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. There's arguing going on here within your mind, whether it's just, like I said, this is a hard one because they're giving me both timelines, and I'm trying my best to describe both. I'm going to take a breath. Spirit, help me, please. There's no risk here. What I'm saying is whatever is you're waiting for, wanting, repair that needs to happen to yourself or with another person, what are you waiting for? It is time to happen, probably over this weekend. It is going to bring you so much more joy. It's going to bring you back into balance, and it's going to be like a big, whew, I'm so glad that we did this, or I did this, because now I am feeling very safe. I'm feeling very secure. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling joyful and excited. Okay, what else, Spirit? Can you show me anything else that can help clarify this reading for Sagittarius? The Tower. Okay, a big shakeup. Tower does not mean negative. It doesn't. Sometimes it can bring in some stuff, but it always comes in for purpose. Time to shake it up is what I feel Spirit is saying. Maybe I'll just title it that. Sagittarius, this weekend, if you want love, go get it. If you are in a relationship that you want to have that love repaired or brought back together, make the first move. If this is about a friendship or something, same deal. Extend. You can do that. You have a big heart. Make the first move so that this can unfold the way it is meant to. Three of Wands. There's that movement. I just said make a big move. Three of Wands is making movements here, so that everything gets better here, so that you can be happy and joyful. And if you're single, I feel like that whole soulmate card is saying that it's the right person that will be coming towards you. But you got to kind of go towards them first. Okay, Spirit. Is there anything else? I feel like I want to pull Work Your Light from the Work Your Light deck, but I just want to go one more time. Anything else from the Fountain deck, please, Spirit? I mean, this could even be about your family too, right? They just kind of overwhelm me with the energy of romantic love. So I'll leave it like that. Very interesting. Sometimes it just happens this way. Okay, what was that? Look at that. We got the Lovers. So look, Spirit is coming very clear here for me. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Wands again. Queen of Coins twice. Now, you have it twice. So look. And then you have the Lovers on the bottom. So Gemini's card. For the majority of you, whoever this was resonating with, whoever's reading this is for, this is about coming back together. If you look at the Lovers card on my fountain deck, it's beautiful. They are sitting across from each other. Again, doesn't have to be romantic. That's the energy Spirit was getting me to focus on mostly. Coming together, sitting across from each other, perfect alignment, in harmony, really just vibrating the same way. Soulmate energy, okay? That's how I'm going to put it. Soulmate energy. Coming back together, bringing groundedness, bringing nurturing, safety, security, all of that beautiful stuff from the Queen of Coins, right? Showing up again. Feeling good again in your heart. Yeah, that's what I feel. That's what this reading is about. I mean, yeah, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but there's something that needs to be done. There's a movement that needs to happen first so that everything can align for you again, and so that you're feeling lighter and happier and more joyful. And if this is about you finding your soulmate, it's going to be a beautiful union. And if you're with your soulmate, the person that you're with in a relationship, if you want to if this relationship matters to you, then the effort has to be put in, is what I'm feeling. Not only just from you, but I feel like you got to make the first move here for some reason. It's just what Spirit keeps giving me. Okay, I'm going to go to my work your light deck and see. I'm going to look under here. 2 of Coins, the Magician, 7 of Coins, 5 of Swords. Okay. But we got the Knight of Wands again, which is taking that risk, taking that jump, doing it without worrying about what the outcome is going to be, but doing it for the right reason, which is how your heart feels. Okay, Sag? I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. So let's get into this. It says, dance with life on the bottom. Do something to change your energy. Sometimes Spirit can make it so simple for me, and I make it so complicated. Thank you, Spirit. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. To change the energy is what I want to say, but it says your energy. That's it. Do something different to change your energy. If you're in a relationship, maybe grab your partner and dance with them. If you're single, maybe go out dancing. I don't know. What else, Spirit? Is there anything else out of Work Your Light? It's a beautiful reading. Okay, it's a beautiful reading. What do we have? Oh, I thought we had 2. Sag. What does it say? It says leap. Take the leap. That's what I've been talking about. So there we go. In a nutshell. Thank you, Spirit. It says you go first. The universe will catch you. There you go. If this is your reading, that is what Spirit is saying. It's time to make the first move. It's time to take the leap. Make the first step. It's all going to work out for you. The universe will catch you. And you have the fates, and you have no place like home. 2 of my favorite cards in this deck. Bottom of the deck, we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, well, that would make sense as well, wouldn't it? If you're in a relationship, establish your boundaries with each other. Because right now, I'm getting this feel of stalemate. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, stalemate. I think that's chess. I don't play chess, but I think it is chess. Maybe you play chess. Beautiful energy, though. Yeah, you got to have your boundaries in relationships. And if you're single here, this is about you establishing boundaries with whoever's coming towards you, right? Being very honest, being very truthful, and saying, hey, this is my expectations, right? It's important. We all have to set boundaries with even the closest people that we are in our life. So Sag, I feel like I'm going to leave it there. They said it. Take the leap. I don't want to confuse anyone anymore, and I don't want to get more confused. So I'm going to leave it there. It's a beautiful reading. Make the first step, take the leap, and watch how things are going to evolve. You're going to feel really wonderful. Let the mending begin. All right. Okay, Saggy, I love you. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me. I really do hope that this wasn't too confusing. My apologies. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I'm not always on it, right? But Spirit came through, so that's wonderful. If you'd like to have a private reading from me, all that information is down below. You can reach out to me via email, and I will contact you, and we can schedule something. Otherwise, have a beautiful weekend, Sagittarius. I send you so much love. however this is applying, like I said, it may not be romantic. It could be friendship, family, whatever. It feels like it's worth it. It really does feel like it's worth it. That's why they're saying take the leap. You got nothing to lose here. Remember, you are the Knight of Wands. Don't worry about the outcome. It'll be great. It'll be great. Okay, Saggy, until next time, hugs and kisses. I love you. Take great care of yourself and have a wonderful weekend.